The Heroides is a collection of poems in the form of letters by the Roman writer Ovid, published around the beginning of the 1st century AD. The title translates to Letters of Heroines, these poems giving a voice to the unheard heroines and heroes of Greek and Roman mythology. The book opens with a letter from Penelope to her husband Ulysses, or Odysseus to the Greeks, where she berates him for injuring her with his long absence, one that she feels could have been prevented. She even goes as far as to argue that she is more worthy of our sympathy and compassion, her loss far greater than that of Ulysses's. With letters from Briseis to Achilles, Dido to Aeneas, Ariadne to Theseus, and Medea to Jason, the Heroides are Ovid's successful attempt at adding depth and personality to another author's minor character. What I loved about the Heroides was the voice that Ovid gave to the usually underrepresented and unheard women of mythology. Like in the alternative versions of Greek myths that I have talked about in this series, there is always another side to every story. Ovid shows this through giving these women a chance to voice their opinions, and in doing so makes each letter a reflection of its author's mind. We feel their pain, betrayal, and loss as they present their arguments and pleas to absent lovers. Where the original authors chose to focus on male heroes and their attainment of kleos, meaning glory and fame in ancient Greek, with the women becoming the collateral damage of their adventures, Ovid manipulates the mythological material to create women that are not far removed from the original sources, but with their personality revealed. In the highly patriarchal Roman society, this perspective of women as real and flawed human beings with complex emotions is unusual and refreshing. Another thing I loved about the Heroides was Ovid's writing style. His excellent use of irony is highlighted through the first-person narration of the letters, as their authors are unaware of the realities of their situations and ignorant of their future. We, however, know that Ulysses will return to Penelope, that Medea will ultimately kill both her children and Jason's new wife. This irony adds suspense and invokes an emotional response in the reader, as we hope for a better ending for these women. Even if you do not know some of the myths behind the letters, most modern translations have introductions and footnotes, which are not only interesting in themselves, but also make them accessible to everyone regardless of previous knowledge. Ovid's Heroides gives a window into the lives and emotions of these little heard-from women. We get to understand and empathize with their point of view, giving them a chance to speak their mind and attempt to change their future and legacy. This is an extract from the letter by Ariadne to Theseus. I am still in exile. Crete, island of 100 cities, I can never again look at you. A land known to the boy Jove, a land ruled by my sire. How dear to me, but betrayed by me. You would have died in the twisting halls without the string that I gave to be your guide. You said to me, I swear by these perils that as long as we live, you will be mine. We are alive, Theseus, but I am not yours. Though buried by your deceit, I live. You should have killed me when you killed my brother. My death would have freed you from your oath.